Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boruto chapter 73. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and not being sponsored by Shueisha, and not being sponsored by Manga Plus, and not being sponsored by Viz, and considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, man, we had a combination of greatness with the, we got the whole stuff with Amato coming to Konoha, and yeah, Team 7 is gonna go bring them. And Boruto had a reality check, let's be fucking real, with Momoshiki. And then there was the Ten Tails with Code. I'm telling you, those mofos look like if the Frieza race and Kratos had a baby, that's what that shit looked like. Let's be goddamn real. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, God. The other thing I have to mention, because it's been driving me nuts, like, especially this past week, because there is an announcement coming in regards to a new Naruto project, from what I understand. But mofos are like, Boruto need to be canceled, blah, 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 blah. I know part of it's trolling, but it's like, mofo, I understand if you want to say the anime need to go because the anime is crap. Bitch, you know Kishimoto is writing the manga, right? I hate these fucking motherfuckers on Twitter, I swear. They're so stupid. Oh, God. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And we got Sarda on the cover. I hate this collar so much. Can this collar, like, just be destroyed, please? Swear. And this chapter is titled A Special Mission. I like this background color, though. It's pretty. Ikemoto, I am so sorry that Studio Period is just bastardizing your gorgeous art. And I'm hoping at some point that Kishimoto, I am hoping at some point that you will get the treatment that Kubo is getting with Bleach, and Boruto will actually have an anime adaptation. Sakeno, I hope we'll get that with Twin Star Exorcist too. Seriously, it needs to happen at some point. Oh my god. When it will happen? In the case of Boruto, I think it would probably happen after the manga is done. That's what my guess is for Boruto. But anyways, let's get to this chapter here. What could it be? A mission only our team can carry out? We've been out of action for so long, this is quite sudden. It must be something big. Maybe it's as simple as Uncle Shikamaru finally realizing that we're the most brilliant team in the whole village? Kawaki will be with us, so it'll be the launch of the new Team 7 this time. Kawaki, speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen him since I came back to life. Yo, can't believe you revived yourself. Talk about a shock. Yeah, sorry for all the fuss, but as you can see, I'm perfectly fine now. You're not going to condemn me for killing Boruto? No! Why? Why would Mofo... Look, this is what I don't understand. Boruto asked him to do it. Boruto was gonna be taken over by a fucking, was gonna be taken over by, Momoshiki. That wouldn't have been Boruto no more. Like, do you want... What's the better priority here? What's the bigger priority? Have, Boruto, like, be trapped in his own body? And, well... Boruto would not even be technically alive anymore if his soul was completely overwritten, right? Would you rather have that, or would you rather have, Boruto's soul be set free? Like, I mean, come on. Especially if there was no way out. If Boruto would rather die, let Boruto die. Like, Jesus Christ. He asked for it. He fucking asked for it. Again, I say here, I know I need to do a goddamn video on this. I know it's overdue. One, because I gotta compare, because I keep comparing this to what's going on with Shigaraki in Boku no Hero Academia, because it really is goddamn similar to Shigaraki in terms of but the differences between Boruto and Shigaraki is Shigaraki, even though he has a little bit of his soul up in there still, he's mostly taken over by All for One. But there was a little bit of a catch though, and I wonder if you could make the argument that that still kind of applies here as well. Is that back in the Stars and Stripe arc during that fight, Stars and Stripes was talking about how names have power, and Shigaraki's name before he became Shigaraki came into play here. Came into play in the manga recently, and I wonder if that kind of came into play here with Boruto. Because remember, names do have power. I just realized that just now. See, this is why it's hard for me to do like deep dives and stuff, because like I realize it's all this stuff is on the fly. But anyways, there's some exceptions, like with the 4 Nights of the Apocalypse ones that are done. Those have to be done when it happens though. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might, depending on how things are with my hero this week. Oh wait, is my hero on break this week? I think it's on break this week. Maybe I'll do the comparison video this week. Maybe I will. Oh god, this week is gonna be shit. I'll try and do it this week. But anyways, let's keep going. Let me just keep going. But I figured I probably should plug in that tangent now while I can. You definitely look well, Boruto. I'm so relieved. Class rep, sorry to have worried you. Long time no see. Ooh, why are you looking that way? Are you looking that way at Boruto? Yeah, he's looking at Boruto. I was like thinking, wait, are you looking at Sarda too? Okay, guys, enough fun for the day. Sorry for the sudden summons, but let me jump right to the heart of it. Kona Village is dealing with various issues right now. Well, that's true for any village all the time. All the time, yep. But Konoha's been subject to especially perilous situations lately. First, Boruto, huh? For quite a while now, we've had no idea when Momoshiki might take over your consciousness and run amok yet. Yet not only have we not found any concrete solutions, your physical body has now become completely Otsutsuki. Yep. I'm not liking the sound of this. Mm-hmm. Next, you, Kawaki. Not that you were ever docile, but now that you got karma back, plus Ishiki's abilities, you're an entity that we can no longer control at all. Even if, unlike Boruto, there's no risk of Ishiki actually possessing you anymore, from the standpoint that we can't keep that power in check, frankly, as the ones responsible for maintaining the peace and order of this village, we have to treat you as a threat. Hey, why don't you just come out and say it? Seriously. Let's not get defensive. What Master Shikamaru is saying is the plain truth. It's the current state of Konoha. He's just making sure we know that. You know what? I will give Shikamaru credit for this. At least he's being honest with how the people are viewing both Kawaki and Boruto, and he isn't sugarcoating it. So I will give Shikamaru credit for that. I will. That's right. I feel bad having to put it so bluntly to you, but you don't feel bad. Shut up. Konoha is currently bearing these 2 giant bombs right now, so I wanted to start off with all of you fully aware of this. which I think is actually a good thing to do. But Shikamaru, shut the fuck up. You don't feel bad about it for Kawaki. For Boruto, maybe. But Kawaki, you don't feel bad. Stop it. There's more. Amado called not too long ago. We didn't know his fate after Code abducted him, but it seems he's okay. He survived? Persistent bastard. We still don't know exactly how he got out of danger, but in the process it seems he rescinded the limiters suppressing Code's power. Damn it, what is wrong with that old man? Dude, he wanted to survive, is what? I'm sure it was unavoidable. In any case, with his full power restored, I hear Code's strength exceeds even Jigen's, whom it took both Naruto and Sasuke together to drive back. And also Kawaki. No way! Then again, it should still be less than Otsutsuki Ishiki's, so while he's definitely a formidable foe, we should be able to deal with him. Don't tell me our mission is for us to take down Code, using Boruto and Kawaki's Otsutsuki powers. No, that's not it. Yesterday, when Code attacked us in Lab 3, a certain woman showed up. A woman? Her name is Ida. Some of you may have already heard, but her ability instantly enchants everyone in her presence and renders them powerless. Ida. I wonder if it would work on Mitsuki. Would Ida's power work on Mitsuki, considering his situation? Because he is more naked. I know mofos will say Mitsuki is like non-binary and shit. I know. But, like, he is more naked than anything else. I'm telling you, I think it might not. I'm curious if it'll work on Mitsuki or not. Or Richimaru. That's a good question. Even I couldn't do a thing. It was a first for me. Telza and I could have dealt with just Code, but then how are we supposed to stand against someone like that? We only learned this afterward, but there's a hole in our ability. Apparently, Otsutsuki are immune to its effect. You mean, at the present, Boruto and Kawaki, these two bomb brats Konoha is harboring are one and only battle asset against Ida's ability. Well, that and family, so... so our mission is to take Ida down. No, that's not it either. Huh? Yeah. I wonder what Shika dear is planning. What do you mean? First Code, now Ida? Looks like a heap of problems, so what are we supposed to do? Quit holding back and tell us what our mission is. Relax. I'm getting to the crucial part now. Ida originally showed up in front of us as Code's ally and collaborator. However, my and Amado's plan bore fruit, and as a result, she cut her ties with Code. What do you mean? Essentially, Code is now on his own. He may have regained full power, but he lost his powerful comrades. Wow, that's great news. Cut ties? But then what's Ida's status now? She's currently heading here to Konoha. For like, what? What the? You mean she jumped ship to our side? That's right, and there lies the issue. All skills and jutsu are powerless thanks to her ability, and the Hokage's power and influence mean nothing to her. She doesn't need to follow anyone's orders. If she wanted to, it wouldn't be difficult for her to take over not just Konoha or the Land of Fire, but the entire world. I'm not exaggerating. That's how much freedom she has. The power of thirst, man. I keep saying it. The power of thirst is like the most powerful thing ever. Don't underestimate it. You get it, right? We gotta avoid making an enemy out of her at all costs. And to that end, I devised this next mission of yours. It wouldn't be an overstatement to say that it all hinges on your actions, whether Ida ends up as a friend or foe to Konoha. Sarada is gonna be all... Bitch, I know this is all on you. Because she's gonna be a jelly-ass hoe. She should not be going. Nope. What do you want us to do? Cohabitate. What? Huh? What's cohabitate mean? Live together? You're kidding, right? Not at all. We're being absolutely serious. Listen, it's not going to be like some ultra fun Team 7 boarding house. The only ones cohabitating will be Boruto, Kawaki, and Ida. What? What? Kawaki's like, what? Oh my god. What's the matter, Ida? Living together from the get-go? Oh, that ain't funny. What for? Yeah, we don't have time for fun and games. Hold on, I think I got it. This mission's goal is surveillance, right? Good intuition, correct. I've already explained Ida's level of risk. She's obviously listening. Normally, regulations would dictate that she be monitored. However, our useful methods would likely end up getting compromised because there's a chance that the Watchers would voluntarily do things that are favorable to her. Even if Ida herself didn't deliberately try anything. In that respect, Otsutsuki won't become captives of hers, thus only Boruto and Kawaki can fill those roles. So we're to be her watchdogs to make sure Ida doesn't stir up mischief? Dude, she's gonna stir up mischief. How much you want to bet? I think Boruto's gonna end up playing with Damon. Boruto and Damon are gonna be bros. I could just see it. That's right. That's right. In any case, at the very least, determine how willing she is to cooperate with Konoha. Well, what did I do to earn this? Dude. Kawaki, do you not understand how many menses and women's would want to be in your shoes? Ida is fine as fuck. Like, I would want to be under her charms. No lies. You most would want to be under her charms. Stop lying. What if she decides she's not on board with this plan? If that's the case, she'll have to give up her chance to be allowed inside Konoha. This is a safety measure that we cannot budge on. But isn't that too forceful a starting stance? Well, we don't want to do anything to piss her off, of course, but we need to draw the line somewhere. We'll end up tightening the noose around our own necks if we give her the upper hand with a weak deal. Besides, I have a feeling that she'll be game about this cohabitation proposal. Any specific grounds for thinking so? It's awkward for me to say this, but since it's crucial to the success of this mission, Ida's got a crush on you, Kawaki. What? For real? How could you? Huh? What happened? Have they been talking about what have they been talking about since earlier? Whoa, you okay, big sis? Your heart's but dumping out of this world. I might die before we reach Konoha. But don't worry, dear. Don't worry, Damon. It's fine. In fact, it's more than fine. This is exactly what I've been seeking. Right now, I am truly, fatally in love. Amato's like, what the Dude, this is Ida's number one reason for coming to Konoha. Kawaki, I don't want to intrude on your private life or personal feelings, but just be careful how you react toward her. I ain't exaggerating when I say that Konoha's future hinges on your conduct. Damn it, for real? Hey, any ordinary person crushes on Ida, right? She's got a huge pool to pick from. So why go after Kawaki whom her ability doesn't work? This is purely a guess on my part, but isn't it a bit distasteful to think that someone likes you because of an innate ability or some jutsu of yours? I think that Miss Ida wants to experience a completely ordinary romance. See, she gets it. Not that I know for sure. I don't get it. That's just plain illogical. Maybe she's stupid. By the way, you should avoid saying bad things about her. Ida can see everything and hear it all. She has those abilities too. What? The heck? No way. Are you serious? She might not be watching us this minute, but it seems she can also replay past events, like skimming through a video recording. For real? That's way beyond cheating. I know. It's not fair. At any rate, everything being said here should be considered leaked. Of course, I'm disclosing your mission and you knowing that. So the diplomatic maneuvering has already begun, right, Ida? Mm-hmm. So in short, you want us to monitor Ida and play nice with her as much as possible? Yep, that would be most appreciated by we of Konoha. I really don't like this. I'd rather throw myself at code. Be that as it may, it's downright impossible to nail down that bastard's location, but if we can gain Ida's help, we'll know his movements precisely, plus she can manipulate him. And you, Boruto, your job doesn't consist of just monitoring Ida. You'll be there to mediate between Kawaki and Ida too. Huh? And what about Damon? We can't see Kawaki managing all this alone, so it might seem overblown. But remember, the two of them not hitting it off means that Konoha's future is in peril as well. No way! That's the attitude you should have. That's the attitude you should have. Got it? This mission is annoying. um, in addition, Sarada and Mitsuki, you'll be watching the three of them from outside together with me. Your main job will be sending us status reports, but you're to jump in and defuse the situation if any trouble breaks out. I would send Mitsuki over in there over Sarada, but if necessary. But you might want to send Sarada. I don't know if sending Sarada in there would be a good idea. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Wipe your teammates' butts for them as oh my god, your main so stupid. Your main job will be sending us status reports, but you're to jump in and defuse the situation if any trouble breaks out. Wipe your teammates' butts for them, as it were, since we have no idea when Boruto might run amok again. Sarada's like, are you fucking serious? That being said, how much Ida's influence will affect each of you is still an unknown factor. The sensory unit will be continuously supporting you, but report any odd behaviors you see in each other right away so we can deal with it. Yes, sir. Listen, no matter how difficult a situation you're in, there's an order of priority to the actions you ought to take. And the more extreme the circumstances, the faster you need to determine what that is. As advisor to the Hokage, that's the overwhelming bulk of my work. Thus, to tackle the issues that we need to resolve preferentially, I came up with this plan. I'm not asking whether you can do it or not. Rather, it's will you do it or not? I like that. The answer is obvious, since there doesn't seem to be any option to say no. Seriously. It's not just Ida and Kawaki. Boruto is the target of the monitoring too. This is glorified house arrest. It's glorified house arrest. It really is. Though if you've authorized it, I have no say in the matter. Both Boruto and Kawaki are the type to rush into a fight even against someone. They have no chance. Oh my god. Both Boruto and Kawaki are the type to rush into a fight even against someone they have no chance of defeating. They wouldn't meekly obey if we ordered them to stand aside. By assigning them a mission and giving them responsibility, you put them cleverly under control. It's a very Shikamaru-like plot, like ploy. At least we'll know what they're up to. Better than them dying who knows where. Naruto. Listen, anything could happen on this mission. I love that it's called glorified. It really is glorified house arrest, though. There might even be. Might as well put ankle monitors on all of them. I swear. There might even be times where you won't be able to wait for orders. In such cases, you have to leave it. You have to leave to play it by ear within your respective role. Can we have Mitsuki and Boruto like just play with Damon though? But ooh, hello, Momoshiki. What you doing? Look at that. I see you, Momoshiki. Momoshiki's like right over Boruto's shoulder. Huh? What is it? Just now. What's the matter? Never mind. Never mind. This feeling, it's similar to that day. I wonder. Shika dear, you have such intriguing ideas. What, dude? I fucking love this manga so much. Like, how can you hate Boruto manga? Kishimoto, I love you so fucking much. This is glorified house arrest is going to be everything, but also there's a Momoshiki there, and you know why? I can understand why Kawaki can see it. You know why? Because Kawaki is Kawaki is in Otsutsuki, just like Boruto, so he can see him. He's just waiting. He is just waiting for the right time to pounce on Boruto. I think the next time Boruto is near death or something, he's going to take over. I feel like I got to include God of High School in this comparison as well. I feel like this is like a combination of a Mubong and, well, Mujin. I'm sorry, Mujin. I will respect your decision to be called that now. I feel like this is like a combination of a Mujin uh and Shigaraki situation with Boruto, because especially with Mujin with Tathagata was biding his time. He was just chilling. He was just waiting. It was all according to plan for him before he took over. I feel like this is in terms of Boruto and Momoshiki situation, I feel like it's a calm before the storm kind of thing. It's like only a matter of time. But there is that question that is raised that's similar to, and this is why I say it's kind of similar. This is why I say it's similar to like Shigaraki and to well, Mulong might be too far gone, obviously, because he literally ate Tathagata. So I keep saying move on when it's Mujin now. So he ate Tathagata, so like he's really really fused with him now. So yeah, I don't think it feels more like a Shigaraki situation. I think the moment Boruto loses his sense of self and his identity, slash his true name, I think that's when things are good. That's when things might change. But something extremely traumatic is gonna have to happen. Like, this is gonna have to be a near-death experience kind of thing. Like, his soul is gonna have to be broken. Once his soul is broken, that kind of thing, which can happen, then that usually happens, and we've seen this happen before. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Okay, so what's gonna have to happen, like soul slash psyche being broken? What I mean by that is Boruto's gonna have to experience something extremely traumatic, whether it be, oh my god, if this means that Sasuke is gonna have to die for this to happen, or like look like he's about to die. Yeah, that's an example of it. That's what I mean. It's gonna have to be like either a Sasuke die. If Sasuke dies, though, holy shit. Yeah, it could be either Shikamaru dying. I don't know if Shikamaru dying would push Boruto over the edge. I feel like Sasuke dying would push Boruto over to the point of no return, to where Momoshiki would take over his body. I could fucking see that. If his sister was killed, yeah, I could see that too. Now, would Kishimoto do that? I'd love to see it. Oh, the fandom would be pissed, though, if Sasuke died. Holy shit, the fandom would be mad if Sasuke died. I kind of want to see it, though. Or if Lil, or like, it'd have to be either. It's just gotta be like it's got to be extremely traumatic for Boruto's psyche to break and for Momoshiki to take over. I don't want to because like if this is gonna happen, I don't want to fake out. I want a real death to happen for this to work. And then because based on this chapter, it looks like Momoshiki is going to come out to play at any moment. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that Momoshiki going to come out to play at any moment? It really looks like it. And do you think, based on this, especially with what we saw here near the end of the chapter with Sasuke, it really looks like this foreshadowing here is leading towards Sasuke, maybe get Sasuke dying, I honestly can see Sasuke dying. I really could. And that would suck if Sasuke died, because I like this. This manga really has made me love Sasuke. I'm not going to lie. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Boruto content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.